Hello kids, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. Children, as you all are aware that yesterday we have started page number 48, that is Science That Speaks. Science That Speaks. Now children, as yesterday you all have seen one PPT. Now in that PPT you have seen few of the pictures that is related to traffic signal, and along with that we have done few of the signs from your book, that what does that sign means means what is the meaning of that sign. Sometime you often seen many of the signs on the road also, in your surrounding also, but you won't be able to understand what does that sign means. Then at that time you were asking whosoever will be there with you, to them, that what does this sign means. I'll take one example. You have often seen this sign. In a circle it is written 60. Now what does it mean? It means that speed limit is 60. Means speed limit is 60. Sometimes it is written 40 and 30 also. So it means your speed limit must not exceed 60, 40 or 30. Fine. So this sign you have seen on the road. Sometime you have seen this sign. This kind of a sign will be there. What does it mean? That you have a bump or bumper you have on the road. That after some distance you have bumper. Fine. So this sign. Fine. Now next sign is sometime you have seen this circle and P. It means parking available. Parking available. Fine. Means here you can park your vehicle. And if I put a cross over this, then that means no parking. Now it means no parking. Fine. So these are the few symbols which you see in your surrounding. Now we'll revise few of the symbol which we have seen yesterday. Symbol means the representation of anything which will help you to understand that what is allowed on this road or what is not. Fine. It can be a symbol of traffic. It can be symbol of some school also. Like you have seen at school. That symbol also you have seen. And you have seen that symbol also, that there is a dustbin. You can throw the garbage over there. Fine. That is made on a huge board and put it over there so that you can see and you can go and throw the garbage over there. Sometime you have seen that symbol also of stop, that the driver must stop over there. Fine. So these are the few symbols which you have seen in your surrounding. What is the meaning of those symbols? That is very important. Parking, then no parking, U-turn, right turn, left turn, only right turn, and no entry. No entry means no vehicle is allowed in that area. Fine. You often heard it that some fine will be put it if you will enter in no entry area. No entry area means you were not allowed to enter in that area. Fine. That is no vehicle zone. Fine. Now with this we have done yesterday few more symbols which you will find it out on different things also, like recycle. Recycle means which can be recycled again and again, or which can be changed into new object, and those new object can be used by you all. So children, let's start our page number 48, and whatever signs we understood yesterday, first we will see those symbols and after that we'll see few more symbols, and then we will complete this page number 48 as well as 49, and one exercise is also there on page number 49. So children, let's start. Now the first symbol is this, a man which is standing or moving in between the road, in between the door, that man is moving and arrowhead is there. Now what kind of a symbol is this? This is your exit symbol. This is your exit symbol. Exit symbol means this symbol will show you or tell you that where is the door. Fine? Where is the door from where you can move out. Now this symbol you will find it out in different hotels also, in restaurant also, and in theaters also. You often seen these symbols in theaters. Fine? Wherever one door was made it and one arrowhead will be outside. So this is a symbol of exit. It tells us where the doors are. Now exit symbol tells us, what does it tell us? It tells us where the doors are. Fine? Where are the doors? That tells this symbol, that is exit. Now number 2 is your 3 arrow symbol, which shows that the particular thing can be recycled. 3 arrow symbol, that is recycle. Now this kind of a symbol you can see over some plastic product also, over glass product also, even on that cloth bag also you will find it out, this recycle symbol. Now what does it mean? It means that these things can be recycled again. Means it can be melted or it can be broken and new things can be formed from this, and those things you can use it. So this symbol represent recycling of old objects to make new object. Recycling of old object to make new objects. So children, with this we have completed our second sign. Now we have third sign, that is a person who is sitting on a circular object, means on a wheel. A person who is sitting on a circular object, it means, what is that? That is wheelchair. Means that particular place is for a person who is sitting on wheelchair. Fine? That the person who is sitting on wheelchair, it can move from one place to another place, and this sign shows that that place is particularly for a person who is sitting on a wheelchair. That person can move comfortably in that area. So this sign represent that particular place is for whom? That is a person who is sitting on a chair having wheels. Now this sign shows that the place is safe for a person on a wheelchair to move about in. About in means अंदर कहीं पे भी वो घूम सकता है. It can travel, कहीं पे भी एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा सकता है. Now number 4 is a person who is walking in a triangle. It means that you were entering an area where school nearby. You are entering in an area where school nearby, and this symbol stands for go slow, because you have school nearby in your area. So that is what this symbol represent, that go slow, there is a school in your nearby area. Fine. So these 4 symbols which we have done yesterday. So after that we will start with the next symbol. Fine. So what is the first symbol? First symbol is your exit. It tells us where are the doors from where you can do exit. Number 2 is recycle. Recycle mean how you can broke, how you can recycle the old object to make a new object, and that new object can be used by you. Number 3 is wheelchair. Wheelchair means that kind of a round will be there, and it shows that this place is comfortable for a person who is sitting on wheelchair, and they can about in, means they can move about in, means wherever they want to go they can go in that particular area without any help of any other. Now the next is a person who is walking in a triangle, means you are entering in an area where you have a school nearby, and go slow. Go slow means the speed must be reduced, because sometime what happened, whenever you have school in your nearby area, then what happened, sometimes the children will meet an accident. So these 4 signs we have done. Today we will start with our 5th sign. What is that 5th sign? See, apart from these signs, you have seen few more signs in your surrounding. Fine, it is not like that you have not seen these only signs in your surrounding. Apart from this, you have seen more signs than this. Now the 5th is a circle with a cross in it. A circle with a cross in it. So what is that sign? What is that sign? This might be filled with a red color. So I am filling it with a red color. Now this symbol stands for no parking area. The symbol stands for no parking area. No parking. This symbol stands for no parking area. No parking means that area, this area is not allowed, that in this area parking is not allowed. You cannot park any vehicle. Parking means you are standing any vehicle in that area, that is not allowed in that particular area. So this symbol stands for no parking, means you cannot park any vehicle in that particular area. That is your 5th sign. Now we'll come to our 6th sign, that is a person, as I told you in the beginning, a person who is throwing the garbage. A person who is throwing the garbage in a bucket. Fine? Throwing the garbage in the bucket. What does this sign symbolize? That this sign says that you should use dustbins to throw waste in, to keep your surrounding clean. That we have seen in our previous video also, in our previous lesson also, that how it is important to throw garbage in the dustbin. Throwing garbage in the dustbin will help to reduce pollution. Throwing garbage. Use dustbins. Use dustbin. See why it is important throwing garbage, use dustbin, because when you are throwing garbage in dustbin, that will help you to reduce pollution, and that is very important. If you want to reduce pollution in your surrounding, you must use dustbin. In fact, at our home also, whenever we have to segregate, we must use 2 color dustbin, green and blue. So this symbol says that, this sign says that you should use dustbin to throw waste in, to keep your surrounding clean. Now, last symbol of this chapter 48 that we will do it, that is your 7th one, which we have done yesterday, that you have been there with this symbol. With this symbol. S-T-O-P. What is this symbol? Stop. What is this symbol? Stop. Stop means that particular person or the driver will stop over there, wherever you find it out, this symbol, stop. Right? Now this is the stop sign. It asks drivers to stop their vehicles at their places, Now the stop sign says to the driver that you are supposed to stop over there. You are supposed to stop over there. Along with this, you might have seen, now let's just revise. First one is a circle of red color having red arrow in it, or red cross in it. That is a symbol of no parking. No parking means you are not allowed to park any vehicle over there. Number 6 is a person who is throwing garbage in the dustbin. So that sign shows that you must throw the garbage in the dustbin, which will help to keep our environment clean, keep our surrounding clean. Number 7 is stop. Stop means the driver should stop at that place wherever this symbol will be written. Stop. Fine. This stop symbol you might have seen in the traffic signals or somewhere where we have no entry, or where we have only entries in one direction. So you might have seen this stop symbol in your surrounding on the road also. So that is very common symbol, stop. Apart from this, we have few more symbols in our book. So we'll start with that symbol. Now the first one is, you have been given with quick quiz, and that quick quiz we will do it right now, and we will understand what are the different symbol you can see in your surrounding. Fine. And let's see few more symbols, few more signs. Fine. Then start quick quiz. Start with a quick quiz. What is the quick quiz? Now the quick quiz is, now the first symbol stands for, now I'll write it. What is the symbol? What is the question? This area is for parking. If you have been given with this A part, this area is for parking. Now no parking symbol I have told you. And if it is there that this area is for parking, then what kind of a symbol you will see over there? A rectangle having P in it. P. P will be there. P will be there. This area is for parking. So you must have this rectangle, and P will be inside it. Now P can be of white color, P can be of red color. Fine. It's up to you, whatever we have it. Now this area is for parking. This area is for parking. Fine. Now we'll come to B part. There is a hospital at that place. There is a hospital at that place. There is a hospital at that place. At that place. Now what kind of a sign you will find it out there? One rectangle having a bed in it, or this plus sign you will find it out. This plus sign you will find it out over there. And most probably this plus sign will be in red color. Fine. This plus sign will be in red color. So I am going to shade it into red color. So which sign is this? This is a symbol of hospital. This is a symbol of hospital. So now we'll move to the next sign, no horn please. C part will be no horn please. So what kind of a symbol we have? No horn please. In a circle you have been given with a horn, a symbol of horn. a symbol of horn will be given to you and a cross over that horn. So what is that symbol? No horn, please. The symbol will be no horn, please. Just now I am going to show you all these pictures in your book. A part is this area is for parking, so you must have a rectangle, and in that rectangle you have P in it. Fine, that is, this area is for parking. Now P part, there is a hospital at that place. Then you have a square, and in that square or rectangle you have plus symbol. Now no horn please means horn के ऊपर एक cross लगा होगा. That horns are not allowed. So now we'll start with the D. This is the place to safely cross the road. Safely cross the road. Now which symbol will be there for safely cross the road? Which symbol will be there for safely cross the road? This triangle person, and a triangle will be there, and in between that triangle one more triangle will be there, and a person who is walking. A person who is walking in that triangle. So this symbol stands for that area that is safely safe for walking. So now E part will be the toilets are here. Toilets are here. What symbol will be? You will be seeing it. That you have been given with a male and female symbol. Toilets are here. So you have been given with a rectangle, and here one gents or male photograph will be there, and here one lady photograph will be there. So this will be your symbol of toilets are here. Now F part is you can get food here. Food means you will be given with this symbol. F part will be, F I am going to draw here. F will be in a circle. You have been given with a spoon and with a fork. Fork will be given. So you will be getting food over there. You will be getting food over there. For representing restaurant, we were using these symbols. So what we have done? We have done parking area sign symbol P, then hospital plus with red color, no horn please this sign, and then safely cross the road, this area, two triangles will be there. So that area is safe for crossing the road. Now the next is toilets are here, one male and female sign will be there, and F is in a dish you have been given with a spoon and fork. So these signs we have done. Now let us revise what signs we have done here from our book. Fine. So we will start with this page. Now you can see this first sign. Now this is a sign of exit. Now what is exit means? That doors are here. You can exit through this point. Next is recycle, means you can recycle it and use it again and again. Then a person who is sitting on a wheelchair, this particular place is for them. Then walk slowly because there might be some school in this area. Fine, I think the book is clear to you all. Now the next is no parking area. Then throw the garbage in the dustbin, and then stop. Stop symbol means the driver is supposed to stop. Now we'll come to our next symbol. Now I'll put a hand on the symbol. You have to tell. Now what is this symbol? Toilets are here. This parking area. Then this. We can get food over here. Symbol of restaurants. Then here. Yes. That is, this place is safe to cross over it. Then no horn. Then you will be getting here hospital. You will be getting this hospital bed is made over there. So you will be getting hospital over there. So children, what we have done in this page number 48 and 49. See why these symbols are important. These symbols are quite important because every time you didn't have that much space to write each and everything, all the instructions, not possible to write over there. So in that case, what they were doing, they were putting that symbol, that particular symbol will be put it over there, so that one can read or find it out all the instructions using these symbols. So now this quick quiz we have done, you are going to write that particular number in front of that picture, fine, in your book. So what we have done, we have done A part. Now this area is for parking, means this symbol you might have seen P in a rectangle. It shows that this area is for parking. Now we have seen in the chapter what will be the symbol of no parking area, that also we have seen, fine. So this area is particularly for parking. Now B part is there is a hospital at that place. Now what kind of a hospital we have? We have the symbol hospital at that place, and you will have been given with a rectangular rectangular will be there and one plus sign will be there. Now C part is no horn please. That means you are not supposed to blow horn in that area. Sometimes when you have some temples there over there, or if you have some children, small children school will be there, then that particular area is considered as no horn please or no horn area. And if anybody is going to blow horn in that particular area, that person is going to get a fine. Now D is safely cross the road, means you have been given with a person who is standing in a triangle. Two triangle will be there, and that is supposed to safely cross the road. That symbol you have seen in traffic signal, that whenever this lights will blow, then that person who is walking there safely cross the road. Now E part is toilets are here, means one person male and one female picture will be shown over there, then it means that these are the symbol of toilets. So now F is one spoon and one fork will be there. Either they will be put it side by side or they will be over it, one over the other. Then also like this. This kind of a symbol can also be there within the plate. So again, this is the symbol of restaurant, or you can get food in that particular area. So children, with this we have completed our quick quiz of signs that speak, and today we have done about different signs. What does it mean? Different traffic signs. Along with that traffic signs we have done about there are few of the symbol of school also. At school symbol also you have seen, like here we have there is a hospital at that place, so that we have seen no horn. We have seen different kind of a sign. Few of the signs were of traffic and few of the signs which we were used to symbolize that what we were having in that particular area. So children, with this we have completed our page number 48 and 49. I hope you all have enjoyed it, and next we are going to start our next page of unit 2 only, that is things around me. And might be now after doing this chapter you will be able to see different signs in your surroundings, and you will be able to find out the meaning of those signs, what does they means. Fine. So this quick quiz and this chapter is going to help you a lot to find it out different signs in your surrounding. So children, that's all for today. Today we will finish our class here. I hope you will enjoy the session with me. Good day, children.